for this portion. I don't know if you guys can see here. I'm gonna let some eyeballs join here for a minute though before we get going, man. Just I'm a little couple minutes early, but I wanted to give you guys time to get on, watch me, have some fun. I got this unzipped so everyone knows I'm wearing my Yarbo gear today. But after I turn this camera around, this thing's getting zipped up. Zipped up. I guess I could do like a partial, like I'm in the 1980s, partial zip, like leave it kind of cool. I could pop my collar a little bit. But yeah, I got the Yarbo shirt on, so just in case anybody. I do have 2 pairs of pants on today. It's cold. We are in, I'd like to say winter, but it's still fall for a couple weeks here, man. So I'll let some people join. It's a beautiful day though. Beautiful cardinal just flew by, nice and red with the juxtaposition of the snow. We got our big daddy out here. So my little 6-year-old calls me. He's like, "What's up, big daddy?" He's funny. But yeah, I'm gonna let some people, man. It's Cyber Monday. There we go. We got people joining now, man. Hey, how you doing? We'll have some pop-ups coming up here really shortly. Welcome into Yarbo Live on Cyber Monday. It's fitting. I'm not the robot, but I am using a robot. Oh man. So you guys know me. Friday we did a live stream and I did a mower and a leaf blower on Friday. I kind of hooked up the snow blower so you guys could see it. Did like a little lame old demo. I did not realize. So here in the Chicagoland area, and I know a lot of people in the Midwest, we just had the snowiest November day in history for the city, for the Chicago area, for all that fun stuff. We just literally had the biggest snow day. I just saw it on the front of the paper. Don't hit my machine. Sorry, somebody's driving by. I don't want them to get hit by the machine. Who's getting out of the car here? We have people getting out of the car. Hey, look at this. Look at this. We got, you guys get chauffeured all around here. Nice, man. So yeah, we are in Cyber Monday today. We are, watch your step, a lot of ice. The guys have been using the ice for the salt. That's the salt right there. They've been using it as an ashtray. So I'm gonna have a talk with them about using that as an ashtray. That's salt, folks. So yeah, welcome into our Cyber Monday. There's our deals popping up right there. We had an awesome Friday. Awesome. You know what? I hope you guys enjoyed that 4-day weekend like I did. It was enough to recharge. I felt really good, man. And then Saturday, like I said, we had the biggest snow, like November snow total for one day in the history. I saw that on the front of the newspaper today. Some places, I mean, we got close to a foot. I can show you guys real quick. I'm going to come back over here, but I want to show you what I had to dig out of this morning. And when I say I had to dig out of it, I didn't dig it out. The Yarbo actually dug itself out. I am going to move it though today to my other docking station over here, just because it's a little less. Let me show you how thick the snow is here we got this weekend. This was the path that the Yarbo dug out. It was bad. It was like, it had to come through all here. You guys can see, look how thick this stuff is right here. This was the Yarbo on the docking station. I guess I should have came this weekend and sent it out a little bit. There's the docking station right there. But it managed to get itself out of here too. I just turned the Yarbo on. It drove all the way out. I took photos. It was fun. Hey, hi, Kathy's here, by the way, too. So she's here with us today. So I think I'm going to move it over to this one right here. That's where I usually keep my mower at. I did notice, so I have my Mower Pro and all that stuff out. I got to bring these things in, the mods in. I actually brought my the mower in now. If I would have known, like, I mean, they told us we were going to have a snowstorm. I saw everybody had their Yarbos out, man. I saw a really nice comment from a young lady on Facebook. She was talking about how, I think it was a young lady, but she was talking about how she wouldn't have, how the community online has like really helped her out with this. I see everybody's getting help trying to figure out their snowblower. There's a learning curve to all of this. This is all new technology. There's a learning curve. I still have a learning curve. I realized that I put one of the tracks on backwards, like where it just wasn't fitting its full, doing what it is. So and the reason I did that is because somebody mentioned that on one of the online communities, the way the C should face on the tracks, you know, so obviously it's pushing. And then I realized, oh, I put a track on backwards in my haste. I make mistakes too, and I work with these things every day. But we got the snowblower out today. We got our Cyber Monday deals going on. If you have not already, you can check out Amazon. There's some 10% coupons there. But with Yarbo too, we have our bundles on sale, all that fun stuff. I think, what was it? The Mower Pro 5-in-1 right now is $1,000 off. The snowblower, I believe, is $1,000 off still. I have to check on the prices. I know they're at least $1,000 off for the snowblower. The Mower Pro 5-in-1 bundle, $1,000 off. And our snowblower and lawnmower bundle, $1,200 off. And if you order during the live stream, you guys can click on all these products right over here. If you order during the live stream today, we're going to give you if you order a snowblower, we're going to give you a plow blade. You're going to get the free back brace mount. And with any core, you'll get the back brace mount. And if you order any lawnmower, you're going to get an extra set of blades in there. So that's our way of kind of giving back during the live stream. I do not have the mic in, so I'm going to talk loud today, guys, just because it's cold out here. It's about 25 degrees. So yeah, that's just the thing about the Yarbo. On Friday, I was doing a lawnmower demo. You guys saw me, I was doing a leaf blower demo. We were doing all that fun stuff. And by Saturday, we had almost a foot of snow. The Yarbo, I got my Yarbo at home, fully converted. I had it out this weekend, plowing some snow. This one though, I came in today and I totally forgot that, oh yeah, it's just been on its docking station all weekend, and it literally was carved in. It had, like I said, there was almost, I would probably say about 10 inches of snow all around. So we're gonna take this bad boy out though. I saw some snow in the parking lots, a couple different places. There is some ice. That's my only concern right now. There is some ice now because it got so cold. And this was a wet, heavy snow. I don't know anybody, you guys can talk about it too with me, man. Like, what was your experience? I mean, I had two different neighbors that were like, oh my God, this snow is so heavy. It was a real heavy, blanketed, wet snow. So it was, I actually sent the Yarbo out multiple times, just because, and that's a word of advice too. Don't wait for the snow to get a foot. Send it out multiple times. It's a robot. Like Ken said the other day when we were doing our thing, it's not going to get tired. Send it out 2 to 3 inches, let it go. Bring it back, charge it up, send it back out. It's like, you might as well do that. It's just an easier maintenance, easier said than done. Because when you get, that auger is 12 inches high and we got a foot of snow. So that's pushing full on that thing. So make sure you're doing all the right things. Everybody got their driveways mapped out. I saw that's pretty cool. I'm gonna flip this around and we're gonna drive the unit out here. I'm gonna do my best with it today, folks. I was putting out fires all morning. I came in, somebody had messed with the snowblower and the battery was not charged. I was like, oh no. I have extra batteries here though, folks, so that's not a big deal. But you never want, always check before a storm, always check. Let's go drive. I should plow the whole sidewalk. I'm gonna do that on the way back. We're at 100% battery though. This is your Yarbo snowblower. I don't know if you guys want to talk about it real quick before we get going. I might as well talk about it. I mentioned it, and look at the Yarbo sign. You guys have seen me in front of that when it's warm. So let me get a better angle. So this is your Yarbo snowblower right here, 2-stage snowblower. So what are you looking at right here? Obviously, we have it has your binocular cameras on the. Let me show. I never get to show you guys what this is for, and now we actually have some buildup. Not much, it can handle this, but we actually have some ice buildup. It's been sitting all weekend. There is some like a little bit of ice in here and stuff like that. That's where this comes in handy. I actually had a buddy who I saw his. He had an electric snowblower. And his actually had one of these on top. It's like an Ego or something like that. I don't know. I told him to get a Yarbo, man. That way he doesn't have to be out doing it. But it's his first year here from like Dallas. So I think he's like excited to do this. But most of us who grew up in this kind of weather are sick of this. Here's your bumper. It just said collision occurred because I grabbed the bumper. Here's your lights. It'll just say when you like collision occurred. You hear that? That way you know if you bump into something. There's your 24-inch width on the auger, 12-inch height here. Shoot right here, rotation -10 to 190 degrees, deflector -5 to 55 degrees. I got the high mount RTK antennas on it. I have the snow treads on the side here. And then we got your binocular cameras on the side and binocular cameras on the back. Here's your Wi-Fi halo antenna. So the cameras go all the way around, so that way you're gonna get a 360-degree vision. So you can actually watch it through your phone, you can do whatever. Already a comment. Are you providing the plow or back brace mount for free during this live stream? Yes, we are. During this live stream only. You won't see them in your cart, but they should be, you'll be able to see them in your order within like a 24 hour, you should. So yeah, during this live stream only. I make them give out free stuff when I'm doing a live stream, man. I know I'm not that entertaining, so I know you guys aren't watching for me. All right, we're gonna drive her out. I'm excited to get in the snow a little bit though, folks. Oh yeah, welcome to December. It's our last day of our Black Friday sale going on today. This is our special Black Friday sale. This is the only time you're gonna get, like right now, you're getting $1,000 off the Lawn Mower Pro bundle. I believe $1,000 off the snowblower right now too, plus about $300 to $400 worth of free gift depending on what bundle you buy, because it will. I'm gonna put the back brace mount on here later on too. I'm gonna take it off the other unit I have, put it on this one, just in case I want to do some fun stuff with the back brace mount this winter. There you go, Kathy said it right there. Don't forget, I've seen some cool entries already for the My Yarbo journey. You can find that at yarbo.com. All you got to do is take some video or pictures of your Yarbo snowblower and go to yarbo.com, hit the Explore, go to My Yarbo journey. Let us know where you hashtag it. The hashtag is My Yarbo journey. So whether you're doing it Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, whatever Twitter's called, X now. Am I going to call it Twitter forever? I think I am. Look at all this fresh snow, man. So yeah, we're going to get over here, try to have a little bit of fun. I'm a nonprofit.org, the tax exempt. How can I get the tax taken off the fee so I can purchase during the live stream to get the deal? That is a great question. That's above my pay grade, but somebody could probably help you out with that. So this is gonna be some ice. It's gonna be thick. We're gonna plow our way through. I'm gonna back it up real quick. So that's the high. I'm gonna bring I'm gonna bring the chute down a little bit, or not? Not chute, module down. Yarbo Pro versus the regular, is the difference in the blades. There is a difference in the blades. The Pro does come with the same blades that you can use for the original Yarbo lawnmower, but it also comes with the long straight blades. And also the motors were upgraded on the Pro, so it's a more commercial grade if you have tougher grasses. So we went from 150 watts to 300 watts, and then with the straight wing blades to create more uplift, so it's better for mulching, better if you hit sticks, fun stuff like that. I'm gonna bring the deflector down, show you guys that, and then I'm gonna rotate the chute a little bit. Might as well to the front here. Got a nice clean width path though, 2 feet, 24 inches. Kicking out some snow. There's no Pro on the lawnmower, or sorry, on the snowblower. This is just our snowblower with our traditional Yarbo core. The Pro is just the lawnmower bundle. This snow's higher than the curbs, guys. My wife told me before I left, she said, "Are you wearing thick socks?" I said, "No." She said, "You might want to." And I said, "I should be good." I'm trying to tell where the area is here. I'm going to create like a little map and let's work on some areas here. Oh no, it wants me to drive to the docking station. No! Can I skip that part? Why does it want me to start? I don't want to. I'm going to go in and create an area real quick here. It wants me to do some fun stuff, but I'm just creating the docking station over here. I'm going to move it to a different docking station anyways. So this is a whole new unit here. So I might have to, do I really gotta, I'm just gonna plow for a little bit, guys. It's wanting me to go all the way back to the docking station. You know what? I'm out here for 2 hours. Who cares? Let's do it. Let's have fun. I'm gonna go plow the sidewalk real quick, put it on a new docking station, get it back out here and map the area. I got nothing better. I'm gonna be out here 2 hours. Why am I going this way when I could go this way and actually plow? I do not want it blowing at me, so I'm gonna turn the chute forward here. So just like that, you can see how far it'll throw the, let me bring this up, deflector up. I can throw it straight up if I want. See the wind blowing it. We're going uphill right now too. I know a lot of people get worried about their, like the slope on their driveway. I'm gonna come right back to this parking lot, guys. We got time. Don't forget, if you order during this live stream, you're gonna get the free plow blade, free back brace mount. And if you order lawn mowers, you're gonna get the extra set of blades. It wants me to So first I got to drive it over to the docking station. It's a new unit out here for me. Yeah, if you want to see the blades on the Pro, I can show you. I'm gonna try to plow this. This is gonna be tough here. We'll see. Watch this. This is ice. Look at that. There we go. If I want to get a little closer, I'll bring the chute down, but I got so much ice. I'm just trying to clear a little path. I need to get back to the docking station so then I can install it, and then we can do a map quick. I'm gonna put it on a different docking station though, because I'm not gonna, if we get another foot of snow. So I could raise it, I could lower the chute right now. Let's get it down a little bit more. Bring it a little closer. If I want to bring this down a little bit, not make it work so hard. You can put the plow blade on too if you wanted to push through here. I know my coworkers will be happy I'm plowing this sidewalk for them real quick. The ground's still relatively warm. I think I might be in the grass quick. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna have too much fun out here. I need to do a quick installation on the docking station so I can go map. But I want to map out. I want to do this docking station anyways. So I got a couple different docking stations. I'm gonna set the tripod down real quick. Let's clear this one off. So I got the snow treads on right now. Look how much ice and all this build up. But yeah, it cleared off its whole docking station right here. I'm gonna try not to slip. It is on an angle a little bit here. I'm gonna clear off a little bit more of this snow. This time you just raise the chute up. I'm bringing it all the way up. That's really the only thing that gets caught there. So I'm gonna end up switching it to this docking station anyways. You guys are getting a real tour today. I had to manually do this earlier because it was like all ice, all like. I know this is boring, but we'll get to it in just a second. Let me see. Just trying to get it lined up here. There we go. This is why we send things out with the I'm gonna reinstall the docking station. So it's saving the position of this docking station. I had it on that one over there, but I don't want to dig it out of there like every time I got to do something. So I'm changing it. See, congrats, finished. It's easy as that when you get your docking station once it's plugged in. But yeah, keep it somewhere where it can kind of move around freely a little bit. So I'm finished now there. Now if I want to go in and so now it's automatic. It says automatically. All right. So now I'm going to go back in. We're going to go and let me see. Let's see if I can do this now. I don't know why this keeps popping up that like it needs me to. There we go. All right. So now we're going to drive it out and drive it back out and then go gonna go map some stuff out. Yeah, the 5-in-1 includes the trimmer, depending on which mower module you choose though. The 5-in-1 though, trimmer, mower pro, or standard mower, leaf blower, and snow blower, and snow plow. I'll get to your questions in just a sec. I gotta map out some stuff real quick. Let's go back out. See how I handle the curb right there? Not a problem. Once I get everything mapped out, guys, I'll answer all your questions. We're gonna drive out to some snow. My wife said, Ryan, put on thick socks. I wish some of these, it looks like somebody came and plowed some of this. So yeah, we're gonna go out to the parking lot over here real quick. See if I can get this bad boy up and going. I have not mapped anything out with this Yarbo yet. So this is kind of like my brand new toy where we're kind of doing this together today. Look how bright and shiny yellow it is. You guys saw me the other day, I think on camera, I did change the tracks out at home. Took about 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us today, by the way. This is Cyber Monday. You guys buying anything else besides the Yarbo? Awesome, man. After watching Yarbo for over a year, I just ordered my Blower and Mower Pro. Oh, you're going to love it, dude. I hope when you say watching, you mean you've been watching Ryan, right? Nutty Cookie, I love the name. Sorry, it's a little shaky, folks. I'm going to start mapping some stuff out just a second here. I drove all the way out here, and then it was like, oh, yeah, you got to reinstall. You got to, I think because I switched up the data centers. I'm not sure. But if not, man, I'm going to take this bad boy out off-roading. I don't care. We're going to have fun today. It's Cyber Monday. Me and my Yarbo, Cyber Monday. Somebody said, what happened? Vibrant turnip. That's awesome. There we go, coming out. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for being patient today. Thanks for being in the warm while I'm out freezing here. I usually park my car over here. I think I should, alrighty. I'm gonna see this here. Gotta see where I'm at. See, that's the problem though. I might have to clear this manually before, otherwise. I'll try to get an area though. You guys bear with me. You might lose me, but I'm here. Stuff is deep, kids. So I'm just mapping out a little perimeter. It's going to be very crude today. Not me, the map. But it's all good. We're out here in the snow. I can do multiple maps today. We can have some fun. Now set snow direction. I do not know which way the wind's blowing today, but I know which way I am today. So let me blow it over. 1 second. Blow it that way. Now we're sorry if I lost you guys. Here we go. I'm back. Auger speed. What do you guys think? We want to go on turbo? It will suck the battery up a little bit quicker, but whatever. I want to talk to you guys, man. I'm so sorry. I'll be right with you guys. I'm just mapping things out. I'm going to just do the power setting. Auger minimum height. Sounds good. Deflector angle. Good, 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 good. Work twice. Blower. Power. Everything's good. I hope I'm not setting it up to throw at me. I don't want a pathway. It's gonna make me create a pathway. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to. It's asking for every high RTK will be in the box. Yep. I don't want pathway. All right, guys, I'm gonna just clear some snow because it's gonna make me do a pathway all the way back now because I'm not, or I can connect it to another area, but I don't want to do that. Sorry, everything's not mapped out. It's I do have a couple other maps, but this is a newer. Don't throw it at me. Oh, always change your chute, guys. I'm just gonna play around until I got everything mapped out here, but it wants me to create a pathway to another area. And I don't have any areas mapped out on here, so, oh well. Let's just have some fun out here. Let's have some fun out here. Yeah, it wants me to create a pathway all the way back to the docking station. And I don't know about you guys. I don't really feel like walking all the way back there. Hold on, I might walk back there. So let me bring the thing down. This is why I always grab the old one with all my 79 maps on it, man. Let's have some fun. See how powdery it is now. It's a lot more powdery today. But this snow is, I wish I had the tape measure out here. I would probably say we got about 10 inches of snow here. Yeah, don't forget, this is our Cyber Monday deal. Our Yarbo snowblower is $1,000 off. Plus you get the free plow blade and the free back brace mount. And if you order any of the bundles with the mowers, you're gonna get an extra set of blades. Our Mower Pro 5-in-1 bundle is $1,000 off right now. I'm gonna go create a pathway real quick. Once you create one pathway, then you can kind of skip it down the road. Just create pathways to different pathways. But since we're out here, 1 second. I have to be in the mapped out area though. Just to show you guys, you can bring the chute, let's bring this down. I'll show you, we'll get down to nitty gritty right here. Look at it kicking out now. See, we're right down to asphalt now, depending on where you want the chute. Oh, there's some ice. Look at that ice right there. If you want, then just lift up your module a little bit. Lift up the module. Yeah, that would have been nice with not having to go back. I'm like, ah. But this is a brand new unit I'm out here with, so it's all good. I'm gonna do this right now since I have everything mapped out here. I'm just gonna bring it back into the area, and then I'm gonna, I wish I had the remote control out here. That I should have brought out with me. It's actually not bad though. It's kind of nice out here. Let me shut it off. Let me bring it inside the area here. I'm just gonna create a pathway. Once I do, then I'm good. But yeah, that could not come fast enough, right? Lift it up a little bit. Here we go. Bring it up. So now this is what definitely on some ice here. Look at this underneath. I gotta show you guys this. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Let me show you guys this right here. This is what we're on here. This is what we're working with. We're having fun though, man. I'm kind of pushing it to its limits here. It's about a foot of snow. Kind of pushing it towards the limits here. Look at this, all under this. This is all ice under here. Look at this. That's why it's better to like just let it go out, let it do its momentum type of thing. See if I can rock it out. Yeah, it's all ice under here. Look at this. See if I can rock it out. Once you get the momentum, it just gets going. Let me see if I got to get it back into the area here. But once you create the pathway, that's how you get it to autonomously go back out. You can see how deep this stuff is, man. I love it. Yarbo's handling it just fine if I had the had everything going. So now I got to create a pathway real quick. Sorry, I know, bugging you. You said 2 inches of snow, dude? This is ice in it. We got 10 inches of snow. I can show you guys up close how thick this stuff is. Maybe it's not translating on the camera, dude. It'll slip a little bit here and there, man, but it maneuvers its way out. Dude, I saw my neighbors struggling with like big snow blowers this weekend, man. This stuff was thick. Look at the pathway right there. Look how thick that is, man. That's like we got about 10 inches of snow here, dude. This was the biggest snowfall in Chicago in November history for one day. I don't know if this is the pathway I want to take here. I want to get it on this sidewalk right here. That'd be a good option too, though, to create a pathway, but with the auger on. That way it could plow its way into a pathway. Look how thick this is. I swear to God, I don't think you guys can see on there. Look at that. We got 10 inches of snow. Like I said, it was the highest snowfall in the history of like one day in November in Chicago history, dude. I just got to get it back to its docking station real quick, and then that path will be set, and then we'll be good to go. Look at it. It's almost above the treads, man. As always, why isn't it blowing snow? I'm going back to a pathway. I'll blow snow in just a second, guys. So this is so it goes back and recharges it. I can't blow it while I'm doing. Look at, I'm drawing a path, guys. Just hold on a second. Hold on. Once I'm on the docking station, then I'll go back out and blow the snow, guys. So this is how it knows to go back and recharge itself too, so. Then you'll set the snow throwing direction if you want while it's going. So now when it goes back to there. All right. Now I won't have to do that again. So I can tie other areas up to that. But so now area 1, boom, got it. So now we have everything all mapped out. I'm gonna name it First Snow. We're live for like an hour and a half, guys. We can do this all day. All right, let's go. You guys wanna see some snow blowing? Let's go. Ryan did it. Not a big deal, guys. We're here. I'm gonna raise the deflector up a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna turn it this way because, oh wait, no, the wind's blowing that way. So let's go this way. Look at this, look at the direction on this. Oh, but it got stuck. Oh my God. Now you love me. Now you love me. Come on. We're live. Sometimes things happen, man. I broke a whole tip. How long you charge? 1.5. So we work in like an 80-20 window with the Yarbo. Takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours to charge, depending on how cold it is outside too. Battery will last you at least 90 minutes out here in this stuff, depending on how much snow you're tossing. You can do about 6,000 square foot at 1 inch, about 2,000 square feet at I could bring the module down a little bit too if I want to scrape it. This is heavy, wet snow, guys. I'm not lying to you, man. This is not fun. We got all the map and stuff. Thanks for being patient with me today, man. I'm a one-man crew out here. I got about 3 Yarbos out here I work with. I got 1 at home. I got 2 here. They all need love. Yeah, so it will go back to the docking station. That's why I just had to create that extra path. You guys just saw that. The reason for that is now when it's done, it'll take that exact same path back to charge up. Can it draw patterns? You can draw it, you can map it out, make it do whatever you want. You control what the map looks like. If you want to do a heart for Valentine's Day, I've done that with the mower. Because I'm just romantic like that, guys. Not really. It is my wedding anniversary today, though. Maybe she wants a Yarbo. You know, not that he went to Jared, but he went to Yarbo. Somebody bought me a Yarbo for my wedding anniversary. I'd be pretty happy. All right, guys, here we go. We're out here. This is going to be like, whoa, I'm blowing it at myself. It could throw snow up to 40 feet. Let me see how far I can get this. Let's measure it. I'll show you guys. I'll get behind it here. This is kind of powdery now, though, but the bottom is ice. I'll put it up to turbo. I probably got about 15 feet right there. A little further, 20 feet right there. So now I just turned it on. See, I know I'm going to get killed in this thing. So now it's working fully autonomous here. This is some pretty thick snow, guys. It might get stuck a little. I don't know. We'll have fun with it. You see the orange light on top? That means it's working fully autonomous. There's going to be times I'm going to have to bring it up. This is about as thick as stuff you want to be in, really, with it. And this is a pretty sloped area here. You see, though, it just got stuck a little bit, worked its way out. I believe the auger's steel, I'd say. It's not plastic. So it's going to be playing around in this. We'll see how it goes in this. Once the orange light's blasting, that means it's working fully autonomous. I could put the plow blade on the front of this too if I need to push through some of this. I'm not controlling this any longer though, so. Oh man, don't throw it at me. Hey guys, what's up, man? Ryan here with Yarbo Live. Sorry, I felt like I've been ignoring you guys for the last, we're just letting the Yarbo play. This is a very crude driveway here though, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, we got about 10 inches of snow. Emma, that's my dad's dog's name, Emma. She's so cute. Let's see it maneuver here real quick, guys. It does. Sometimes it slides a little. Sometimes it has to work its way through problems, man. Look at that. It'll work its way out of some situations, man. I mean, you guys can always check out the other fully autonomous modular yard tools out there. Oh wait, there is none. I can hear some rocks getting crunked up in there. People talk about that all the time. Now, honestly, though, with a snowstorm like this, I mean, this snow's been sitting for about 2 days. It's pretty frozen, too. Yarbo's moving its way through it, though. It's kind of raising lower and doing its thing. It's doing better than I am. My nose is dripping. Don't forget, this is the last day of our official Black Friday sale. During this live stream, you're going to get a free plow blade with a snowblower. You're going to get the back brace mount for free. If you do order the Mower Pro, I know we got the 5-in-1 bundle right now, $1,000 off. Snowblower, $1,000 off. This is a parking lot, not a driveway. Mower Pro with snowblower and trimmer. I believe the 5-in-1 is $1,000 off. Any other Mower Pro bundles, $800 off. But you're gonna get an extra set of blades and a back brace mount with any mower. If you get a snowblower, you're gonna get the free plow blade with the back brace mount, whatever, you know, the whole 9 yards. You won't see them in your cart, but it'll be reflected in the order. Actually, when you get it in 24 hours, the notice within 24 hours, you'll see it. I mean, you can see how thick this snow is right now, folks. The Emma Special, 69% discount, huh? Yep, you leave your Yarbo right outside. I know a lot of people can spray. Some people do like WD-40 in the auger. Some people do like a non-stick stuff. Is there any worries about theft? Not really with the Yarbo. First of all, it's really heavy. Second of all, nobody can use it without, like, you have your own special login with Yarbo, so nobody can just register it. It's all registered to you when you buy it. And then also it does give off like a GPS signal, an anti-theft GPS signal for up to 10 days so you can track it. But literally somebody takes this, they're taking a brick. Yeah, we're in a gnarly parking lot. I can show you guys how. So not only is the Yarbo handling snow, look at all this gunk underneath here. It's a pretty gnarly parking lot. But my job is to show you what Yarbo can do through all different conditions, not to just give you the most ideal conditions. So it's maneuvering around. It's working fully autonomous. I am not controlling this Yarbo. You can see the auger spinning. 12-inch height, 24-inch width. Yeah, it's really heavy. This is super heavy snow. Very thick. There's ice underneath. I can show you guys that as well. So this is not ideal for anything really, but hey man, we're out here having fun. Oh, so that's a warning saying I'm too close. I gotta back up. That's a security feature. Yeah, it's some thick snow, man. This was a record-setting snow for the Chicago area. Biggest November day snowfall total in history. So yeah, she's cooking right now. She's going, she's out on her own. I'm not controlling the Yarbo. It actually works better autonomous than it does with me controlling it, man. I don't know what it is. It's just, it figures things out faster than I do. Yeah, you do not need a direct line of sight to the data center. You do not. All you need to make sure is the data center has a 120-degree angle, clear angle towards the sky. See how the module raises and lowers? No, the plow blade actually, you can't use the plow blade with the snowblower. It has a plow mode that you go in your app. It actually goes right on the front with 6 thumb screws. So instead of using the snow blower, you're actually converting it to a snow plow. So it goes right on the front there. I'd be interested. It might even work. It might even be good with this snow, but this is really thick, heavy snow. But the Yarbo's doing it. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing, clearing this area. You might see it spin out a little bit, but it'll back up and then work its way. It's kind of telling itself, lifts up the module a little bit. Bam, right, see, just like that. It'll come back, go forward, lower the module. Now it's turning the chute the way it needs to turn. It's having fun just playing in the snow. The data center just needs to be, it does need power, but mine just plugs right into the, one of my boosters that I have. So that has power. So that goes right through the line. Whatever the is it the WAN line? I think whatever it is. I'm not the smartest guy when it comes to Wi-Fi and stuff, man. I gotta be honest with you. When it's out, I always just go, honey, the Wi-Fi's out. See how it kind of figures? It's like a little bit testing out things, and it's like, okay, I'll go forward. I can go forward here. Kind of works its way through things. Pardon me, this is a crude map, by the way, too. It'll know to lift up the module right here. Kind of see what it's doing in the map. You wonder why it keeps turning around. It's working in these little patterns here, and then it's gonna go and it'll go back and work in so it's going this way right here. That's why it's going back and forth. So it's pushing everything here because this is the direction I told it to get rid of the snow in. So it's gonna push everything in this way, and then it'll go back and forth this way. Yeah, I have 2 passes going on this one. Look at all the gunk though. Watch this. This is what every time in this parking lot, I gotta show you guys this. Look at all the leaves, all the stuff like that. That's why during fall I try to, I'm too close to it, sorry. I gotta stand 16.5 feet back or it won't. Don't forget to click on the bundles on the side there. This is the last day of our official Black Friday sales, guys. I gotta show you guys this. Look at this. Look at all that. That is nothing but dirt and debris and all kinds of gunk. But the Yarbo's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Yeah, man, you got to get it out there. This thing's meant to be working. So, like, don't wait for, do not wait. Like right now, like I said, at the top, we had about 10 inches of snow. Right now, it's probably about 8-9 inches here. But it's handling it fine. It's just, it would have been so much better to be out here this weekend where it was like at a couple inches and send it back out. But obviously, this isn't my home, so I wasn't coming into work this weekend. Don't tell anybody. No, we had a great one, though. We had Ken on the night before on Wednesday. We had a nice little not necessarily a round table, but a nice live. And then Friday, I had a really good one, man. But it just goes to show you with the Midwest weather, man. Friday was, it was a little cold, but it was like I did a leaf demo and a lawn mowing demo. And then now here we are just inundated with snow, you know? Yeah, it's electric. None of that odors, environmentally safe. What is it, 36 volt, 40 watt battery, I think it is, or... I can tell you what the battery's at. I've been out here for an hour, not plowing for an hour though. But yeah, we're at 71% of the battery on that. Just to show you, my phone's been out here for the same amount of time, and this phone is at 43%. So like I always say, this iPhone right here, this older iPhone, yep, comes with extra shear pins. I know people with gravel driveways worry about that. So you can definitely see it's definitely on a slope. You can mess around with that in the app too. If you have like a slope driveway, you can change your settings in your apps. This is like a little bowl. I don't know if you guys can notice. This is so much better than the Snow Lab, Kathy. Except it's lunchtime right now here in Chicago, so I'm getting kind of hungry. So we'll have to definitely working up an appetite watching the Yarbo do the work for me. Oh, I haven't even... I know I got some stuff from the Peanut Gallery on YouTube at the beginning of this. It's pretty quiet too. I could hear my neighbors' snowblowers from like houses down, man. The Yarbo is actually really quiet. I think the snowblower is about 70 decibels, right around there. Somebody said, is this AI powered? Not yet, but watch out, man. Next time you eat lunch and just let Yarbo work outside, I know, right? All I know is I don't want to see turkey for a few more months now, man. I'm done. I did the turkey on Thursday. I smoked it. It was good. Great stuff. Did leftovers on Friday. Did a turkey salad sandwich on Friday and Saturday for lunch. And I'm done with turkey, man. But yeah, now we're cooking. Look at it. I mean, there's a ton of rocks, tons of stuff. I'm not just throwing up snow here either. They can register it when it comes. I wouldn't register it let them register it, because then that's when the warranty will kick in after they register it. So even if you do buy it as a gift, yeah, let them register it, then they get the warranty. Also, if you're buying, I mean, that's a great gift. So if you buy that for a gift, you're awesome. I'm just going to say that. That's an amazing gift. So, and I'll let you know when my birthday is. It does have obstacle avoidance for cars, and people, obviously, and animals. I recommend, I don't know. I recommend just kind of keep paying attention to it the first few times it's out there. You'll figure out the settings, what works best. So now you see we did it this way. So now it's going to come this way because I drew on the map I want to go that way. Look how thick this stuff is. I mean, it's above the whole auger, the whole auger right there. So that's a 12-inch high auger, 2-stage snowblower. You needed a 2-stage snowblower this weekend. I saw the funniest TikTok. Some guy was out with one of those electric snow shovels. It was almost like it was a Ryobi electric snow, this dude was he was walking with it. He was so mad. His wife was filming him. And it was he was trying to get it, and it would not get rid of the snow. Dude, we get serious snow up here. And I mean, you need a serious machine. This is a 2-stage snowblower. This isn't a electric snow shovel. It's not. But yeah, I bet you that guy got millions of views now on TikTok, but he was just and he's just expletives are coming out of his mouth, and he just couldn't push this snow, and his wife was just crying, laughing while he's doing it. So that was pretty funny though. Thank you so much for joining us, man. I would have loved to do a lawnmower demo for you guys today, but I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, you can see how deep this is now with where the Yarbo's at. If I wanted to too, like I do have it doing 2 runs, so it'll really kind of clean up. But I could also hook the plow blade onto it as well. It's doing what it's supposed to do out here though. I could maybe get a little closer, but like I said, 16.5 feet is the safety features here. Gives you a little bit better view though of like what's going on, like how much snow, how thick it is out here. Just remember, this is the last day of our official Black Friday sale. And only during the live stream are you going to get the free plow blade, the extra set of mower blades if you order a mower, and the free back brace mount. Plus, right now, our 5-in-1 bundle with our Pro is $1,000 off. All our Pro bundles are at least $800 off. Our standard Yarbo Lawn Mower, those ones are $1,100 off. And then we have one bundle with that's $1,200 off. You can see those right to either to the other side there, or you can just visit yarbo.com. You guys will be able to check those out. There are some specials at Amazon as well. You don't get the free stuff on the Amazon order, but I did notice there were some 10% off coupons on there along with the Black Friday sale. So if you're more interested in saving a couple bucks, you could always go through Amazon as well. If you like the saving a couple bucks and free stuff, you can order directly through yarbo.com. Ships in about 7 to 10 business days with ships out of New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, Toronto, Vancouver. We are in Australia now. Good eye. Select European countries. We're taking over the world. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention, Kathy did on there, the tow package as well. So you can hook with the back brace mount or with the quick hitch, you can put that on the back. If you do order today, you're gonna get the back brace mount, so you're gonna love that. That just increases the tongue weight from like 50 pounds to 200 pounds of tongue weight. Can tow up to 3,500 pounds, 500 to 1,000 pounds daily usage. I'm gonna put the back brace mount on this unit maybe tomorrow. I did set the overlap. You can kind of see. I think I have it at its highest. I think it's about like a 16-inch overlap or something. I set it up at. Yep, that's exactly what I said. It's like 15.88 inches or something like that. Let's just call it 16, just because I don't want to be a dweeb. I got a bunch of, every time you have the snowblower out, people stop and watch it. It's kind of funny. This is not the highest speed. I don't have it on the turbo. This is the power speed. So I could even up it a little bit more on here if I wanted to. But I was trying to conserve a little bit of the battery for the live stream here. Thank you so much for joining us today. Got some great eyeballs today, man. Really appreciate you guys joining us. I know you could be doing anything. I hope you had a relaxing 4-day weekend. I know I did. It's nice to recharge a little bit. I ate too much. I was telling Kathy, she had me doing a live stream on Friday. I was like, I'm going to be all heavy and bloated from Thanksgiving. And she reminded me, so is everybody else. I was like, all right, that's good then. I can do that. That reminds me, I got to go out at lunch. I got to go grab my wife something for our anniversary today. Why would I get married this close to Christmas? I don't know. And then I got 2 sons' birthdays that close to Christmas as well. That could probably be why I got married so close to Christmas. So yeah, I could have put the auger speed on turbo. Obviously, like I said, then that affects the battery life a little bit. But oh, it's nice to be out here. It's clearing everything I need it to clear, right? Look at that. This is really the first thick snow I've cleared since, probably March, maybe? It's the first time I've been in this parking lot since, and I remember how much I hate this parking lot. So somewhere along, maybe a little bit further down, there's like a manhole cover that, my gosh, man, everything and its brothers on there. It gets icy, slippery, you name it. So when I get to that, I'll know it. But it is sloped, by the way, too. Like, this is a sloped angle here. This is not a, this is not necessarily a flat surface. You don't have to necessarily have an overlap either. You can kind of control that as well. Yeah, you can hear how icy this is too. I can hear it in there, like chunking up. It's pretty icy too. Yeah, 11.88 is that must be what I have it set. Isn't there a 15 option too? I swear there was. Maybe I'm thinking about something else. I got a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, 11.88, Fuzzy, you're right. I think I added the 5.88 and the 11.88 together. My head was mushing them. You're right, so 12 inches, give or take. This is why I love our Yarbo community, man. They don't let me say something that's not true. How you doing today, Fuzzy? I have to call you by these names if you're on the website. I'm sorry, I hate that. First snow tomorrow. Nice. Get everything mapped out today, though. Get your pathway set up. Don't be like Ryan and forget. But honestly, I had this unit inside before I started because it was left outside, which it's always left outside. But I had to come in. I had to change one of the tracks around. So I brought it inside. And honestly, I was trying to mitigate how much time I had to spend outside. So, but now I know. Now I got a pathway, though. So all I have to do now is connect pathways to here. Sit by the stove, drink coffee, and eat lunch. I could do that, definitely. I mean, I had the Yarbo out this weekend. I was watching football. We got about 20 minutes left. Don't forget to place your order during the live stream if you want to get the free plow blade, the free back brace mount, and if you order a mower, the free extra set of blades. Today's the last day of the big Black Friday sale. I can't promise you're going to get prices like this. I mean, we're always trying to come at you with some cool stuff, but the Black Friday deals are really the best ones, especially with the freebies. Plus, like I said, if you go to Amazon too, if you're just interested in saving some money, there is a 10% off coupon on there as well. Yarbo.com though, you get the freebies and the deals. So yeah, I know if I say something, you guys are like, you guys are nice to, I want to say the right thing, so don't get me wrong. I like to say between the mowers, the blowers, the trimmers, my head's kind of mush at this point. Even I need refreshers. But I really haven't messed with the snowblower too much since March. So now it'll be time, and then by the springtime, I'll have forgotten everything about the mower pros and the trimmers and all that fun stuff like that. So I'll definitely need a refresher course on that. Oh, thanks, man. First snow's coming tomorrow. Oh, bummer. Well, we'll try to get it out as quick as we can. I promise you that. Just think, though, man. You're going to be out there tomorrow, and then it's going to give you that refresher to how much you hate being out in this stuff. Yeah, I know some people ask about, it might stop the sec. I might get too close real quick, but I know people talk about gravel driveways and stuff. I just want to show you guys what this looks like. It's going to stop, safety settings. So it's telling me, obviously I'm too close, so it's going to stop, but I want you guys to see this. People talk about gravel, look at this. I mean, this is just gunk and nasty. You can hear it right now. It's scraping up all kinds of stuff. It's throwing it off over that way. I got about 20% on this phone. Yeah, it's working on a slope driveway too. It's sloping this way and this way. So we got double slopes going on here. Got about 15 minutes left of this live stream. I should have got all the way. I need to get all the way to the curb so I can park over here though, but I'll do that later. Where's the dude teasing me earlier saying, it's stuck? Where'd that guy go? Where did that guy go? So yeah, we've cleared all this here. I do need to check on the battery. I'm not quite sure where we're at here. Oh, I'm gonna need to get like a battery pack for this thing too or something. I don't know, this phone. I actually might just switch phones. Maybe I can move the SIM card over to the other phone. Seems to work better. Oh. Look at that. Now that's look at that. That's almost higher than the Yarbo itself. Look at it. Look at that. I mean, that's as tall as the auger right now, if not bigger. And it's clumps too. I'm too close. All right. Sorry. It reminds me of my refrigerator when you leave that door open and it just gives you that ding of shame. And you're like, I know. I meant to leave the door open. I'm putting mayonnaise on a sandwich. I don't need you to ding me. Yeah, we got about 15 minutes left tops to get those orders in if you want the freebies, man. Yeah, so I got 43% of the Yarbo. If you wanted to, I guess there you would create a dead end zone so it'll reverse back up. You'll be able to create like dead end, like what do they call it? Dead end zones, I think it is. So you can create a pathway where it goes down and then backs back up. We do that with our mower. I don't know, is that feature is available on the? I think it's available on the snowblower. Kathy would know that. I got to play around the mapping a little bit, but yeah, so that feature is like when we're mowing too, we have it where maybe you got to go down a pathway on the side of the garage. So obviously you can't turn around. So it knows to back out. That's a great question. I think that's available on the snowblower. I just have to get back in and get in and check it out. When you're mapping. So I have this to do 2 paths through all this stuff. So any gunk left over, I'll have it going twice. It should back its way out of here. It'll figure it out. Dead end zone, that's what it's called. So yeah, you can use the dead end zone. That way it'll back out of situations that it's in. And these are all features that like people have asked for. So we're like, you know what, man, let's give them that. Let's give them this. Yeah, look for the software updates coming, especially during winter time. Now we can kind of I know it's not winter everywhere, but now we can kind of focus some more of the R&D stuff on some of the snowblower upgrades, which there already have been a ton of upgrades since last year, since the last time I've used this. Man, it's pushing. Look how deep that is, man. It's working its way. This is why, though, send it out at like 5 inches. Send it out at like, keep it going out all night, man. Just don't let your snow build up too crazy. And you can see how thick and stuff this is built up too. This is the thickest of the stuff right here. Pushed its way through. You see that? Don't forget to click on the product links next to us. This is we only have a few minutes left of this one where you guys can get the free gifts. Get the orders in. Give or take a few minutes after all this. It's our Cyber Monday special. That right there, snowblower, $1,000 off, lowest price of the season. We do have our Mower Pro 5-in-1 bundle. Whoa, I almost fell. You guys see that? You would have laughed. What if I fall right on camera? Nobody, come on. Yeah, our 5-in-1 special with our Mower Pro, that's $1,000 off. All our other Mower Pro bundles, if you want the Mower Pro and the trimmer, $800 off with the back brace mount, obviously. Any core orders come with the back brace mount today. That's going to give you that awesome towing option. Also makes it compatible. I could say compatible. I sound like, you can tell I'm ready. I'm just Cyber Monday. Compatible with our trimmer and then future attachments as well. So that's what the back brace mount is. You see this bad boy out here working right now. And then our standard Yarbo lawnmowers, our bundles are anywhere from $1,200 to $1,100 off. Don't forget, if you order during the live stream, which is about 5 minutes left, you're going to be able to get, the back brace mount. If you order a snowblower, you're going to get the snowplow blade. And also, if you order any of the lawnmowers, you're going to get an extra set of blades, which if you haven't seen the straight blades on the Mower Pro yet, you're going to want to check those out. It's awesome. And then also with the standard lawnmower, we got our disc and our 5 blades and stuff like that. Yeah, I tend to slip on ice, man. It's slippery out here, though. Like, a lot of people don't understand, like, a lot of this under here is ice. Like, nothing but ice, so. Vanilla ice, baby. All right. Look at that snow. I mean, you guys thought I was lying when I said it's deep, man. It's pushing through this, though. We go back and forth a little bit. Kind of show you that we cleared all this. I have it set up to do 2 passes, so. So watch how it automatically changes the shoot direction to which way I want to throw it. Then it'll lower the module. There we go. That's a great question. Said, why does it turn differently from last winter? I don't know if there's been any algorithm changes to how it turns. I saw somebody explain the turns once on like one of the forums I was in, the mathematical aspects of the Yarbo turns. I don't know. I will say it's handling this parking lot way better than it did last season for me personally. But I've only done one run, so I can't. That's not definitive stuff. But last year it was But then again, I didn't really know how to do anything with the Yarbo when I first started anyways. I just got kind of thrown to the wolves, so. I'm sure we'll have some updates coming real soon, though. Yeah, if you notice something, though, submit something to us. Let us know, and then we can, that's the best way to address anything. And honestly, oh, thank you. And thank you for bleeping out the A word. You didn't have to do that. We're all adults here. There could be some kids watching, though. I appreciate that. Guys, we got a couple more minutes left. I only have 8% left on this phone. So I'm actually going to do something. I want to park over here, but I'm going to show you guys Yarbo bust through this. Yeah, I'll adjust the settings on here as I get through the season a little bit. But now I have more demo to do the plow, so I might just leave this and do the plow demo tomorrow. But I got this whole parking lot to kind of play around with. That's the great thing about Yarbo, too. I do that with my mower. I do that with all that stuff. Just, playing around with it. I'm going to drive her back right now. But that's the great thing about the Yarbo is finding your adjustments, playing around with it, figuring out like what's the best setting for you. Also, I did not have it on high. I had it on the power button, not the turbo. See how much faster it goes through with the turbo? I gotta turn the chute. So if I would have known how heavy this snow was, I would have had it on the turbo, but it wasn't running on high the whole time. Remember how when it pushed this up right here, it was like struggling? Here's the turbo. See how much difference that is? I'm gonna run it on turbo as we go back. I'm bringing the mod up a little bit. I just wanted to stretch the battery. So yeah, get those orders in now. By the time I get back to the docking station, I'm gonna be done with this live stream. Thank you so much for joining me though. This is awesome, man. So yeah, the turbo you'll notice is a bigger, like a difference here. But for live stream sakes, I didn't know about the battery, but I'm still at 31% battery, so I think I can run turbo most of the time. Lesson learned. Let me get that chute down. Go this way. Bring it down. There we go. Go through this thick stuff real quick. There we go. Well, yeah, if you have any like that, go ahead, submit a ticket. Let us look at your maps. Let us look at your stuff. We'll help you out. Look how cold this thing is. I got 6% left on my phone, folks. I'm gonna bring this down. Let's plow this so all my coworkers don't have to walk through here. Bring the chute up a little bit. Oh, not that way. Bring it this way. Look at how nice I am plowing for my coworkers here. Maybe Santa will buy one. Santa might need to be plowed out this year. I don't know. We got a lot of snow, man. Watch it be like 80 on Christmas. There's only one fat guy with a beard giving good deals on here right now, and that's me. All right. Yeah, there we go. We can finally see some sidewalk. I don't have to trudge through snow. This is also what you could put. You remember I did a pathway earlier? You could do this with your pathway settings as well. I'm gonna kick this over this way here. We got about 2 minutes left on this to get the Cyber Monday, Black Friday deals. How much I love my coworkers. Hey guys, I'm plowing this for you. I do. Yeah, order now. We got about 2 minutes left if you want to get the free gifts. I'm setting this tripod down in the snow. That's so funny. I'm gonna plow this real quick. Get it. I got the module all the way down. Let me bring it up a little bit. If you're ever doing this manually and you get a little stuck on something, just bring the mod up a little bit. And we'll kick it back. All right. Folks, I'm going to wrap up here. I want to bring this back here. I'm going to wrap up just a second. Don't forget Cyber Monday. Order now. Get your orders in during this live stream. You got about 2 minutes to get it in your cart. Place your order. Get it in. And remember, $1,000 off the snowblower. We have the Lawn Mower Pro Bundle 5-in-1. $1,000 off. Lowest price of the season. All other Mower Pros, $800 off. The bundle's $800 off, and I gotta bring this up. Bringing it back on. We're gonna charge her back up so I can take it out later and do some fun stuff. Ready to charge. We're good to go, folks. Cyber Monday, Yarbo.com. Click on that stuff. We'll be back out here this week. I got tons of snow I can get rid of, all that fun stuff. Check or go to Amazon or Yarbo.com. Get your deals today. And thanks for joining the live stream, man. That's awesome. We love you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.